Now I want to tell you about the food on special occasions. Yes, the very important thing, the foods on special occasion. Do you know one thing? If you will think that in our country different kind of festivals are there, and there are different kind of festivals who are well known. Which festivals are well known for because of different kind of foods. Yes, for different kind of dishes it happens. And in any kind of celebration, it may be celebration, it may be any kind of ceremony, it may be the birthday party, it may be the wedding party, it may be the festivals, whatever may be, these all the things are not being completed without food. Is it? If I will invite you and if I won't feed you, how do you feel? Is it good? No. Whenever we are inviting anyone, suppose you are inviting to any one of your friend, so on that time what are you doing? First, when he or she will come to your home, you are offering some food. Is it? That one is the manner. So without food, any one of the festivals are not being completed. And in this way, whenever we are eating together, that one is a very good thing for us, because all of you learn about the eating together. So eating together means that one is a one kind of community, one kind of cooperation with each other, and the relatives and the friends, they are being invited with us and the neighbors are also sometimes they are coming to our house, they are having their food, we are having lots of enjoyment throughout the day. So these are the different aspects of the food. Without food, these all the festivals are not completed. They will be not fulfilled. They won't be full. And the food adds to festivity and merrymakings. Yes, merrymakings and festivity. So festivity means that with the help of which you are able to feel that the festival is being done in your home. Yes, and whenever you are visiting to any other of the houses where you are invited, is it? So how would you feel? So whenever the food is there, so after having the food, you are coming. Is it? So food is bringing the another limitation. Is it? That means the another era, very good thing. And whenever you are taking the food, that means you are from one community, and where you are going, they are belong to another community. So on that time, what is going to happen? So on that time, you can have their foods. Is it? So in this way, you can know their culture, you can know their habit. In this way, you can form the community. They are also, maybe they would take one day. So in this way, see here lots of foods are prepared for any one of the festivals. Is it? So if you have seen that here all of you see that the Krishna and Lakshmi, both of they are busy. So what work they are doing? They are doing design. They are doing design with the help of what? The rice flour. Yes, with the rice paste flour they are doing design, and where? In the floor, to make it more beautiful. Is it? And because of the what purpose do you know? Because of the Pongal. Yes, Pongal. Very interesting. So, in which area of our country this festival is being celebrated? That one is the Tamil Nadu. Yes, Tamil Nadu, they are celebrating this Pongal festival. And do you know which kind of dish is being celebrated, that is being prepared on the special festival? That one is the sweet rice. Yes, with the sweet rice they are celebrating it. And this one is a 4-day long harvesting festival. That means the grain, the crop, which one they are producing in their field, they are cutting. Because of the sake of that reason, they are producing. Is it clear? So one more thing you can understand, that one is very enjoying and very interesting also. So 4-day the harvesting festival, this one, and after few hours the the Lakshmi and the Krishna, their mother and granny, they also will come to prepare what? To prepare the special dish. What is the name of the special dish? That one is the sweet rice. Yes, the sweet rice. And do you know how it is being prepared? It is being prepared with the help of one new mud pot. Yes, and that one is also with the different type of decoration they are doing in the surface of the pot. And one thing, this kind of celebration is very enjoyous and very beautiful also, and very filling. It is bringing one togetherness. So one thing you have observed, that without food it is not possible. Is it? That one is a one kind of ritual. Is it? So that one will be the first thing. And one more thing is there. So with the food, that means the dish, which one? The sweet rice. How they are preparing? They are preparing with the help of milk. And first they are offered to whom, do you know? They are first offering it to the sun god with pure sugar cane sticks. Yes, that one is the ritual. So first, whenever, that means what is the meaning of this? Meaning is what the foods, that the crops they are getting from their fields. So first they are, with the help of sweet, they are giving it to whom? To the god, to the sun god. Yes, that one is a ritual. So here what is coming? The food is coming. So without food, it is not possible to celebrate any festivals also. And there are so many festivals with the help of the food items, they are well known. Yes, it happens. So now see here, Urmila. Yes, Urmila is very happy and excited that it is Bihu. Yes, Bihu. That one is also one harvesting festival. In which state, do you know? In Assam. Yes, in Assam. So in this way, that the Isi is also very excited, and exciting is not only the main thing. There is that one may not be the only reason. There are other reasons also. Which reasons? Because her son, her daughter-in-law and grandchildren, they came here to visit her. Yes, that one is very exciting. If any family member will come to your home, if any relative will come to your home, you won't feel very happy, is it or not? Yes, we all are feeling happy whenever any relatives are coming to our house, is it? So Bihu is the harvest festival of Assam, I have told you. Her daughter-in-law Aarti is learning to make different varieties of pitas. Yes, pitas are also one kind of dishes. Different kind of pitas are available. So these are and special pancakes prepared during Bihu. So in the time of Bihu, which foods are being prepared? The pita and the pancakes, and made with soaked and ground rice. Yes, the rice, all of you know, we are cooking rice, but if you will make it into the small, if you will grind it on that time, it will become the flour. With the help of the rice flour, they are producing what? The pitas and the special pancakes. The pitas need to be fried in oil, roasted over a slow fire, or baked over a hot plate. That means the production of the pita, that one is different process. It follows different process. Is it? Next, Aarti enjoyed making Sungla pita. Yes, Sunga pita, that one is also one kind of pita, name of the pita. So, Aarti is preparing the Sunga pita. The most, yes, because that one may taste very good, is it? And rice flour was mixed with water and jaggery and crunched thoroughly. Yes, do you know the rice flour and the jaggery mixed gur? That one, both of they are crunched thoroughly. The paste was put in a bamboo tube. Is it bamboo tube? Do you know that the bamboo tree, inside the stem of the bamboo trees, these are the hollow. Is it? So inside the hollow space, they put that's a batter. Is it? That means the paste they put, and they cut with a banana leaf. Yes. So if you will, they put the paste inside in the without covering. On that time, that one may burn or any problem may be there. That's why they wrapped in the banana leaf and roasted in fire. In this way, that means there is different process of preparing different foods, different dishes. Is it? And see here, the peter was then removed from the tube and served with hot milk. After removing the peters, they are not able to eat directly. They have to soak it in the milk. Is it? They are serving it with the help of hot milk. The children enjoyed the Bihu milk a lot. Yes, because this kind of milk, you all love milk, is it? So that one, when the pita is producing with the help of milk, that one will be more tasty. So the children are loving the milk very much. Almost the whole neighborhood had come together to share the meal and have fun. Whenever there is any festival on that time, the neighbors are also being celebrated. Is it? They are also celebrating, and you are also celebrating. All of them in this Bihu, they are meeting together and they are having their meals together. They are sharing their meal. They are having a lot of fun. So definitely the food is making the festival more beautiful. Is it? Now have a look of the Harleen is wearing a party salwar kameez. Yes, because that one is one festival. That one is another festival. Is it? And Daman is wearing a new kurta pajama. Yes, the Harleen. So what is about the Harleen? Harleen, she wear one salwar kameez. Is it? And for the Daman he wear what is one kurta pajama. Dadiji has tied a red turban on Daman's head. That means this kind of one ribbon. Is it? So this kind of ribbon he took. That means the Daman's head. The children are going to the Gurudwara along with Dadaji. They will celebrate this festival. That means this one along with whom? Along with Dadaji. And where it is? In the Gurudwara. And what is the festival? It is Guru Nanak Jayanti today. Yes, all of they are well dressed because of which festival? Guru Nanak Jayanti. Is it on that day Guru Nanak born? Is it clear? So that day all of they are celebrating. The Jain people who belong to the Jain religion, they are celebrating in this way. Next, the mother, father and Dadi are already in the Gurudwara. That means Dadi, that means the grandmother, the mother, that means their parents and the grandmother, both all of them are where in the Gurudwara already. Next, they are helping out in the preparation of langar. They are helping for producing the food. That means what this one langar? Langar means that one is being served in free of cost. That one is one kind of meal which one is being served to poor in free of cost. Is it? So they are helping to preparation of the langar. Father is stirring some halwa in a big kadai. Mother is rolling chapatis while granny is putting them in the huge tandoor. Is it? So all of the family members, they are busy in different kind of work. Is it? For all of they are doing what things? The preparation of the langar. Their now neighbor Manpreet auntie and some others are washing the leaf. Yes, the Manpreet auntie, she is the neighbor of them. She is she is doing? She is washing the leaf. So the leaves with the help of leaves, what would they do? They will use as the plate. Yes, plates. They will use those leaves as plate on which people would have the meal. I have told you. And soon the children and Dadaji joined in. So from the morning, the parents of the Harleen and the Daman was there along with the parents. The grandmother also was present there. Now along with the children, the grandfather also reached there, and they helped to lay out the rugs or chairs in people to sit on. Is it? So these all the things they are also helping. They are working from the morning. After joining the children and the grandfather, they are also helping them. Is it? So some foods are typically associated with some festivals. For example, gujias and malpuas are made during Holi. Yes, during Holi, the different gujia. That one is one food dish. Gujia and malpua. These malpuas, these two type of dishes are being prepared in the time of what? Holi. All of you know Holi. What is Holi? Holi is the festival of color. Yes, that one is the festival of color. And whereas we look forward to delicious plum cakes during Christmas. Do you know about the Christmas? In the time of, that means when the year is going to end, the 25th December, is it? On that day, we are celebrating what thing? The Christians, they are celebrating what thing? They are celebrating the Christmas, the very big festival of the Christians. And though in those festivals, they are preparing which food? Do you know? The different kind of cakes, the plum cakes. They are preparing with the applying of different kind of dry fruits. And the sheer kurma, that one is prepared by the Muslims in the time of what festival? Eid. They are preparing with the help of some milk they are preparing. So you can understand that there are different kind of foods are preparing in different kind of festivals. In different festivals they are known as the for foods, is it? So without food the festivals are also not being completed. And now I will tell you about the meals in school. See, what is the meals in school? In our India, the government is providing the lunch to all of the children. Is it? All of the children means up to a certain class. They are providing up to a certain class, and all of the children, they are able to have the lunch. Yes, because now you can ask me that why government is providing them the free meals. Yes, there is a lot of reason. Because in our country there are so many children, they are not able to have their meal. Yes, it happens, and their parents are not able to afford the expenditure of the meal. So on that time what is going to happen? The children, they are coming to the school, and whenever they are coming to school they are getting some education also. Is it? So in this way they are getting their nutritious food as well as the required the literacy. That means the education also they are getting. And in this way we can remove the illiteracy. Yes, they are getting attracted. So midday meal scheme has been started by the government to program good eating habits. So the meals in school, so that one is being served in our government, and the different kind of students, they are coming to the school, they are having their meals. They learn in this way, they learn how to share the meals, how to have food with each other, and boarding schools serve food to students in large dining hall. Yes, that one is also happening. I have told in your last lesson which one is the eating together. In the boarding school, so many students are going there, they gather there. What Because of what purpose? Because of their good education. Is it? So on that time, what they are doing, they are staying, they are residing in their rooms, different room, but all of them having their lunch, dinner or meals, whatever may be, in a very big dining hall. Yes, one dining hall is there, all of they are gathering there to have their meal. So in this way they are having their meal, and while having meal, so they are able to know each other. They, in this way, the different problem they are solving, and in this way they can know each other, they can learn with each other, they can understand each other. So these different kind of things are happening in the dining hall of any boarding school. And one more thing, that means menus are fixed, and children go, yes, how they are preparing the foods are being prepared by the few staffs who are working on that boarding also, and they are cooking, they are preparing the food in the school kitchen, and in this way they encourage. So whenever the food is being prepared in one premises, on that time what is going on, they are seeing that what is preparing, what is today's menu. Menus are being fixed by the authorities, they are preparing, but the food quality sometimes it is not being good, sometimes it is being good also, nutritious. So on that time they are getting one habit. What is that one? Adjustment habit. Yes, they are able to adjust with the reality whenever they are going. That means the students, they are going to one place to the another place, not only for residing, for doing all the each and every work. So after going there, they are learning how to stay with each other, who are not the friend, who are not the very family. Is it? Where you are staying, they are your family. So family always they will compromise for you, but there no one will compromise for you. You have to learn. Is it? So you have to adjust with them. So this one is a one kind of process. There also food is there, meals are there, and whenever the foods are cooking in one premises, that one encourages the children a lot. Yes, all kinds of food, and gives them an opportunity to share their experience with one another. Yes, it happens. So after eating the food, they are telling that how is the food. They are exchanging their feelings also. And the one more thing, the different NGOs and the government are involved in ensuring that every child in our country gets healthy food. Yes, NGO means non-governmental organizations. Yes, they are ensuring that the children throughout our country whose economical condition is good for them, not an issue, no problem. But in our country, so many childs are below poverty line. Yes, so what about them? They also have to get the healthy food, nutritious food. So how it is able to give them to in the form of midday meal? Yes, they are giving what they started one meal, that means scheme, that one is the midday meal, which one is promoted good eating habit, and it ensures that every child gets to eat a hot and healthy meal. The food is preparing inside the school, that means that one should be hot. Is it whenever you are having the hot meal, that one is little bit healthier. Is it? So the scheme also encourages children to attend school. They learn to share food and get together. It helps to teach them table manners as well. Whenever you are eating with the other students, definitely you will learn how to share the meals. Is it? They are not eating on a single plate, not like that, but how to eat with each other. Is it? So they are learning how to the different table manners they learn in this way, and these attracts the different kind of children whose parents are not able to afford the nutritious food. Yes, so in this way our very so many students from our different post corners of the country, they are getting benefited. They are being benefited. So these things all of you have learned. Now I would like to tell you a few words which things you have to remember. The nutrients. Is it? Nutrients means a substance that provides nourishment essentials for the maintenance of life for growth. Is it? So first thing, the nutrients means all the required elements should be there. Is it? And that one should be in the in proper way. That means it should be essential and maintenance of the body. That means growth. So which things should be in your balanced diet? First thing, the energy giving food, the protecting food, the bodybuilder food. Is it? So only that one is the nutrients. Is it? Next, the roughage. Any courses, that means rough food for livestock. Yes. So just like the fibers food. Yes. Which foods are containing the fibers? These are called the roughage. The preservation, the act of preservation something. That means with the help of which thing we are able to keep the food for long time. These are the preservation. This process is called the preservation. Now again I am saying the whole lesson at a glance. Let's listen. So the food we ate comes from the plants and animals. Is it? Plants are giving which foods? The vegetables, the pulses, the cereals, the fruits. These all are coming from the plants. And what about the animals? They are giving us the fish, mutton, chicken, egg. These all they are giving. Is it? So the food we get from the maximum what? The plants, and remaining we are getting from the animals. The major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. All of you have learned the different sources of those nutrients. Is it? The proteins are the building blocks that help our body to grow and repair. Proteins, yes, there are some animal protein sources and the plant protein sources are also there. Next, calcium, phosphorus are essential for making bones and tooth strong. Yes, because both of they are what? Both of they are the minerals. Is it? A diet containing all the nutrients is in required quantities is known as the balanced diet. So all of you have to take the balanced diet. Your balanced diet should include the required nutrients in proper quantity. Is it? Not more than that, not less than that. And you have learned the lesson. Now I am giving you one life skill, that which foods I have told you to avoid the junk foods. So you have to take the junk foods photo and you have to paste here. Is it clear? The junk foods have very poor nutritious quality. Is it? And side by side it is containing very more amount of fat which we don't need in our body. So that's why you should avoid the junk food. Is it clear? So all of you go through the lesson and complete the homework in our workbook already have given you, and be prepared well for our online exam. Thank you all of you.